Hello and welcome to Yucatan Today's video series featuring the unique homes and neighborhoods of Merida, Yucatan. I'm Keith Heitke, a senior sales agent with Mexico International. Today we have ventured out of Centro and we've gone about 8 miles north, and we're in Club de Golf La Ceiba. Let's take a look. Located 8 miles to the north of Merida's historic center is the city's first golf course community called Club de Golf La Ceiba. Named for the sacred tree of the Maya, the luxurious tropical oasis set amid fruit trees seems a world away from the tiny, narrow streets and sober facades of downtown. Felix Merida was the architect who brought golf not only to the state of Yucatan, but to the entire southeast of Mexico. A passionate traveler and sailor, many of his trips took him to Miami, where he was impressed with the golf course neighborhoods there. Once when he returned to Merida, Mr. Merida said to his friend Vicente Rosa Camara, "You're a banker, you can get the funding. I'm an architect, I can design and build it. What do you think?" The "what do you think" idea is now Club de Golf La Ceiba, which was founded in 1969. Created in the middle of the low Yucatan jungle, when the city of Merida ended miles to the south, the average Meridano considered La Ceiba really far away from town. Today, La Ceiba is an upscale residential neighborhood nestled among the great golf course that sponsors several tournaments, features a golf academy and active clubhouse. The private home we're privileged to visit today is nestled deep in the community, among old-growth tropical trees and behind sturdy stone walls, a real fortress of solitude and luxury in the jungle. After passing the security gates at the entrance, we weave our way through diverse architectural styles, the one constant being the fact that the homes all open onto the fairway and embrace the tropical outdoors. Behind its own rock walls and a simple cedar gate lies this small estate, which is owned by a couple of business owners here in Merida. When they're not here, they're traveling the world, but when they are here, it's a beautiful place for them to spend time here in the tropics. Arriving from bustling Centro Merida, the silence can be deafening here. All we hear is the wild tropical birds either singing sweetly or screeching exotically. The large entrance yard flanks the ceremonial cut stone entranceway, through which we see all the way to the back of the property, right through the open center of the house. This house is definitely not designed to impress the passerby. All the standard stereotypes of gracious living have been deleted here. There is no huge motor court in front, no gigantic front double doors, no oversized pillars that scream, "I've arrived." This subtle luxury continues throughout the house and grounds. No shiny marble floors, no non-local building styles imported from wherever, just a wonderful sense of well-being and perfect scale. The house is actually laid out very much as the haciendas were laid out, very similar style, and that's no accident. The owners actually looked to possibly purchasing a hacienda, but none of them met the needs of their family and themselves as building their own house would do. Because the climate can be brutal, harsh sun, torrential summer rains, and being so near the Gulf, salt and wind, the materials are few and durable. A local walnut-like wood called cedro for the doors and furniture, rich terracotta-colored stucco, and conchuela stone. Indoor-outdoor living is the key here. This house is actually made up of several different pavilions with big, thick overhangs and also very, very thick walls. Walls that are up to 4 feet thick that echo the hacienda style. Throughout the property, terraces and double-height ceilings capture the sky and ocean breezes, inviting cross-ventilation without the need for air conditioning, and bringing the sensuous sound of rustling palms into the house. All of the various pavilions feed out onto this beautiful patio where, understandably, the owners spend the majority of their time. It's a tranquil place, with not a neighbor in sight in any direction. A large pool is just to one side of the patio and features a unique water stairway spilling down from the roof, which helps cool the water both physically and psychologically. Just off this large room are all the public rooms: formal living room, formal dining room, cozy media room, and finally the kitchen and service area. Each of the wings on either side contain bedroom suites, with the master suite taking the prime spot facing the back garden with its own smaller, secluded, and covered patio.
Unlike so many places in Mexico with beautiful hills and vistas, Yucatan is a completely flat plain. So what they've done here is obviously build on that, and they've planted beautiful trees all the way through here that are actually become part of the architecture as they've grown up.
Set in its own area and away from the quiet areas of the house is a large motor court, and beyond that is the fenced ball court. Past this is a fully outfitted home gym pavilion, out of view, and behind that is one of the owner's favorite features of the property. They are tropical jungle, with trails running through randomly, all within the estate's own walls. The gardens throughout this substantial property are lush, and they shift from elegant courtyard to tranquil water garden, party lawn to tropical swimming pool. This family is always on the go, but by the time they enter through the main gates, then through their house's own gates, they leave the hectic real world behind and enjoy the tropical Eden they've created for themselves.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Keith Heitke with Mexico International. We'll see you next time on Yucatan Today.